So hi guys, welcome to FMS Capital, and welcome to Wednesday of the third week of February. So date of recording this is on 19th February 2025, and currently today I'm looking for GBPUSD sales. In 8 minutes we have CPI, and I think that is what is gonna fuel a lot of selling on GU. But before that, as usual, we go to COT. I want to be quick a little bit so that I can be able to manage my trades on GBPUSD. So as usual, if you haven't been seeing my COT, still on the long-term basis, dollar is weakening. And so these middle people still are the asset managers. I can see they are still increased their net shorts. So generally, it's like they're building a downtrend. And for the most part, what I think is at least between this range low and high, at least to cover 50% of that area. So that's what I'm thinking. But that's all for COT. If you haven't watched my other videos, go check it out. And but solely for this, I'm looking for a short-term play on GU. So we'll go to the charts and start with first we can look at dollar and what I'm looking for dollar. So I'm looking for dollar to gain. So currently, this is weekly on dollar index. I have a PDRA right here. So we have this sell side that we took out last week, and in combination, we also have this minor OB right here. So what I'm thinking is probably just a retracement back to probably 50% of this range. So probably somewhere there will be ideal. But let's go to the daily. Daily has a simpler where you can refine your PDRAs. So in the daily, specifically this a little bit. So on the daily, so this is what I'm looking at. So I'm looking for some retracements all the way back to this CB. And basically, as you can see last week, we have been calling a lot of sell side takeouts on this. And suppressing, we took also this area. So that's what I'm looking for before any other continuation to the downside. And if you drop to a lower time frame, so on the 4 hour, so basically the 4 hour, there's a PDRA here. So this is a inversion fair value gap. And so I'm thinking, whatever the case, if we come and fill this area because of this volume imbalance, I'm thinking that could fuel a lot of buying. Because I think we have a lot of news on Friday also. Yeah, we have a lot of news on Friday. So I'm thinking if overall we'll get this PC. So if you go to GU, I'm looking for the same thing, but now I sell on it. But first we'll go to the higher time frame so that we can. So on the monthly, we have this sell side. If you look my previous other videos on GBPUSD analysis, we have been calling for this being a sort of a turtle soup back to at least the dealing range of the monthly, probably 50%, somewhere there. And if you drop to the lower time frame, so we'll look at the weekly. So in the weekly, I have a PDRA right here. So I have a buy side that I'm looking for that we have attacked. So I'm using this buy side PDRA as my higher time frame array for us to at least have minor sales back to probably 50% of this and the established high that I'm thinking could be. And if we drop to a lower time frame, same thing on the daily. So on the daily, what I'm looking for now is us to get to this BC as our traction. Also, this other BC is still in consideration. There's another BC down here, but I'm thinking of this BC right here as my first target. And if we drop to the lower time frame, so we'll go to the 4-hour. So the 4-hour is the one that gave me the confirmation for this sell. Partly, as you can see, overnight we attacked the buy side of the 4-hour buy side, and closed in. The second candle closed in still. So I'm thinking this is what will fuel CPI to come and attack probably this sell side eventually, and come to dip on this BC. And I believe that is what I think. Now we're remaining around 2 minutes. So I think that's all. And may you have a peaceful week and a blessed week.